Hello, my wonderful viewers. Welcome to my platform. This is Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of coming across this channel and you like what you see after watching, please subscribe, put on your notification bell, set it to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to get notified each time I upload a new video, even those without notification. Here we react to all forms of videos, international and local. Every Saturday by 2 p.m. we have our interaction section. You are free to call in to air your opinion about the happenings in our society. Invite your friends, share my videos with your families and colleagues. Do not keep this information to yourself. Myself, I will be sitting down here to watch this video together with you from the beginning to the end. Then we'll go to the comment section and leave our comment, our opinion about the video we watch constructively as we watch this video, my people.
Address the DSS press release, press statement on our leader, welfare, right, and the condition in DSS dungeon. The second thing I am going to address this evening is lay background to expose those who are hiding under the leadership of IPOB, under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and they have done every damage you can think of. They sabotage the movement, they sabotage ESN, they betray ESN, they sell out ESN, they give their names to the Nigeria government. When they have problems with ESN, they come to Radio Biafra to announce their name, call their villages where they come from, and hand them over to the DSS and the Nigeria terrorist government to go and kill them. So I'm going to lay a very background to this particular broadcast that is coming this weekend. So if you have wished to watch the best broadcast that will put everything into the bin. If you want to know exactly why Simon Ekpa have decided to stand on the path of truth, according to how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu want it to be, don't miss this weekend broadcast, because I am going to come to expose and with fact and figures to tell you how this whole thing is happening. Those questions that is bothering you, that thing that is bothering you, I will come with the answer. And this weekend will be the last time I will address these people. I will address them the last time this coming Sunday. After addressing them, we are going to move with speed for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and every other political prisoners from Biafra land. We are going to move with speed. Before I go into what I'm about to do today, I want you to understand one thing. Those of you who do not know how the people are sabotaging your brothers and sisters in this movement, let me explain it to you. In fact, I will say for the very first time, I am going to make this public in this particular program today. For the very first time, in preparation to what is coming on weekend. For the very first time, let me say it very clear that members of the DOS, the leadership of this movement, are directly influencing the human rights abuse. The member of the DOS and the leadership of this movement are directly influencing what the DSS are doing to our leader in the DSS dungeon. I am making this proclamation today and I'm going to defend it. I will defend it a little bit today, but then weekend, I'm going to have a program on that. I will tell you that these people you see today in the leadership are directly, indirectly influencing every single thing, every maltreatment, every disobedience of court order, against our leader is coming directly from the leadership of this movement. Some of you will not understand it. I will explain to you. And as time goes on, I don't want to be vindicated because I don't like the word vindication. But as time goes on, you see, the Biafra spirit is in control. When they talk, they say, well, so the spirit is already in control. Before those of you watching from Facebook, I will lay this background so that, because I know some of you will not be able to switch over to the other side. Okay? Now let me give you example of how they are directly involved in what is happening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am saying this for the very first time. The attitude, the action, and inaction of the people in the leadership coming to Radio Biafra, vent, rant, has directly affected the well-being, the human right of our leader. What is happening now, the disobedience of court order by the DSS is coming directly from the leadership of this movement. Ask me how. Let me explain. Do you know that they say somebody came to Radio Biafra to mention names, details of those they believe are criminals in ESN? I don't know who they are. I don't know who they are. Ask yourself, how does the leadership of IPOB that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu suffered for many years and put in place become the police of Nigeria? How does the leadership now has turned against everybody, anybody that does not agree with what they do, with the impunity in them, the person become criminal. So they are now calling the name and details of people that are serving in ESN, and they call them criminals, and they are giving their details to the Nigeria state to go and kill them. I am going to explain this. I have not actually listened to that, but I have been briefed about the broadcast. So I will go and listen to the broadcast, and I will do justice to it. But that is not what I have come here to do this evening. What I have come here to do is that I want you to understand that every single thing we are doing now to follow the footstep and the preaching of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have suddenly turned to terrorism. Do you understand me? Every single preaching we are doing has come to lawlessness. Every single thing we have preached to follow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's footstep, which is not committing crime, as self-determination is not a crime. In quest to get your country through self-determination, you can get involved in anything. It is a fight for freedom. So, every single thing we are doing today, every single thing we are preaching today, they are now tagging us criminals. I preached we should have the economic sanction. They say I am a terrorist. I have preached that we should sit at home. They say we are criminals. Finland should arrest him. The people that are following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and have followed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for years has turned back now to tell Nigeria, what they are doing indirectly is to tell Nigeria government that yes, hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because everything he's preached, what we are preaching, what is there obtainable, they think that those things are crime. They think that sitting on Radio Biafra, talking and preaching to people how to get your freedom, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was committing a crime. Today we are doing the same thing, and they have turned it to crime. They say we are committing crime. DOS is now sending people to go on social media to call us terrorists. They say we are terrorists. They say we are. I don't know what we have done differently, what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have not done. I don't know what those who want to follow the footsteps of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are doing now, which is not crime. I want you to pay attention to that. I don't know what we are doing now, which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done, which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu believe in, has become a crime in the absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So what I'm trying to tell you this evening is that the DOS and the leadership of this movement are directly indicting our leader. Hana Obu, our leader, no be for no just reason. They are calling, if you call me a criminal, you are calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a criminal. If you call me a terrorist, you are calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a terrorist. Because what I am preaching now does not amount to anything terrorism. It is a fight for self-determination. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have not done anything, have not committed any crime, because he believes in what I am doing, and I believe in what he is doing, irrespective of where he is today. So the question I want to ask you, some of you that are going to follow these people to call us criminals, you are indirectly calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu criminals, a criminal. But it is because of what you are doing that give the DSS the courage, because they have conquered you. They have conquered the leadership. The leadership is now nothing in the eye of the government. You can imagine where somebody will say he's one of the DOS coming to Radio Biafra and be mentioning name of people who have served under him, if anybody actually served under him, in the name of ESN. You come now, the Radio Biafra and the DOS has become the people that will come to announce names of criminals who have joined ESN or who were a member of ESN, and anytime they don't follow what they want, they become criminals. So who are they calling their name for? They are calling their name for the DSS, the same DSS that is, holding our leader. They come and announce their name on Radio Biafra for the DOS to go after them. So the question now is that, why are you fighting to leave Nigeria, and at the same time, those who you feel that has betrayed you, those who you feel are not listening to you, you are now inviting the same people that are holding your leader, holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are announcing the details of these people publicly for the people who are holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to go after them and hold them. So why don't you wait for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out and address them? If any ESM member, disobey your order, if any ESM member talk anyhow, why don't you then wait for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out and put the culpability where culpability is? Why do you come to Radio Biafra and start mentioning people's name? I just want people to understand that when they come to shout, people want to destroy ESN, people want to destroy account, people want to destroy the structure of Onyendu. They are the one destroying it, because they have signed to end this ship. They have signed to sink the ship. What you see this DOS doing now is trying everything to sink the ship. They don't have shame anymore. And I will address them without looking back. This weekend, I am going to come to tell you why I will do this. When we want to, pretend as if something is, everything is going well, you just begin to see a different thing altogether. But we are not going to back down. We are not going to back down. These people, and they don't mean well for Biafra. I'm very serious. They don't mean well for Biafra. It is not gossiping. I don't gossip. I will come to set the record very straight for Biafra people to see that the leadership of this movement, of which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu trusted so much, is the one betraying the struggle. They are the one branding the preaching which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have taught us as crime. I am telling you, they no longer play the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No. The Fulanis are vindicated. You can't go and you see them playing the preaching of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Those preaching were not crime. Okay? Those preaching of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu were not crime. It doesn't matter where he is. Whether he is in the DSS dungeon, whether he is in prison, it does not matter. But the preaching is not, they are hiding the preaching. They don't want to play the preaching. But the preaching is not crime. That is what you call, according to Malami call it subversive campaign. Okay? And the DOS don't know that subversive campaign is not a crime. In fact, I don't even know whether subversive, another name for what Malami is charging Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is sedition. Sedition cannot, go to court in Nigeria. In fact, nobody can even go to court and defend a charge of sedition. It has been abolished in Nigerian law since 1983. Since 1983, sedition that they are charging Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been abolished. So whatever you see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu preaching is in line with international law. The self-determination is to awaken people, to enlighten people. Why are they hiding it? Because they have already eaten the forbidden fruit. All the people have eaten the forbidden fruit. And I will not, because everything I'm doing today, remember, everything I am doing, every video I am making is going to be here when our leader is going to come out. We are going to know which one is the truth and which one is the lies. And another thing is that we are going to know whether it is to save the movement and continue the legacy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu until he come out, or we are going to let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to die. God forbid. God forbid. God forbid. I have made it very clear before. The only reason why they captured Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and kidnapped him was to end Biafra struggle. And the DOS is ending the Biafra struggle. They have now summoned courage to start announcing the name of people who have served in ESN. I don't know whether they are still serving in ESN. I don't even know who they are. But that is not even enough. The DOS have come to announce that anybody should be arrested. Anybody seen doing something should be arrested in Biafra land. Who are you calling to arrest them? The same police. The same police that is killing our people, the same police and DSS that is holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they are calling them, validating their impunity and crime against our people. Does the DOS have any military or any police in Biafra land? No, if they have the one that is going to enforce the arrest, they should let us know. What the DOS have done is to tell you they are serving Nigeria government. They are serving Nigeria government. They believe in Nigeria government. They believe in the security of Nigeria government. They believe in police. They believe in military. They believe in SSS. They believe in DSS. Because if they don't believe, they will never call for arrest of anybody in Biafra land. How can people who are the leadership of a movement for liberation be on a holy radio and be shouting for arrest of their own people, irrespective of what they have done? It is unacceptable. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can never do that. Calling for Nigeria police to arrest people in Biafra land, it means you are validating them. You are giving them power. This is not the first time. This is not the second time. And we are the one blaming our politician in Biafra land. When we see the bandit, how they protect them in the north, we complain. We complain. We say, look at Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He did not commit any crime. Why are you holding him? Why are you putting him in incarceration? Why is he in incarceration? Okay? And the same leadership who are fighting for liberation of our people are now calling for Nigeria police, Nigeria DSS to arrest people in order to prove that they are not what they are not. Is that how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu taught you? Is that how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu taught you all these years? I don't know. It is a shame. But you know what? This weekend, I am going to make a exposition that will shock everybody. And that will be the last time I will talk about them. Because after that, we move with a very big force. After that, we move with a very big force. Let me make my point very clear so that for those who cannot even understand broken, and those who cannot read and they cannot understand, or who will read and not understand. What I'm saying is that if you call me a criminal for preaching Biafra and trying to enforce any kind of civil disobedience, you are also indirectly and directly calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a criminal. You are also giving the Fulani government the order and the authority to continue to maltreat Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because what I'm doing is what he has done, and it is not a crime. That is why I'm sitting here, and I'm very, very sitting here bravely and talking about it. Okay? Now, if you castigate me and begin to channel your energy to say Simon Ekpa and other people, you don't want to be, you are a terrorist, you are a terrorist. My brother, you are calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and you know what you are doing. You are saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist. You are saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal, because everything I am saying today, he has said it, he has done it, and I'm following his 2 steps, and it is not a crime. And it can never be. So when you see them coming to social media to say, these autopiloters, you people are criminal, they are this, my brother, they are not talking to me. It is not me they are talking to. They are telling Nigeria government to continue to hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because everything I'm doing today is the full step of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Not only full step of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it is the step to get freedom. Freedom does not come with eating rice and stew. Freedom does not come with drinking Coke. Freedom has come with price, and you have to fight for it. So when you see them attacking me, they are not attacking me. I am very serious. It is not me. These people have sold everything. They are not fighting for Biafra. I am very, very serious. And we have to make it very clear for everybody to know. You see them. Is there anything I have said today? Is there, just mention one thing that I have said in my program that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have not said. I'm asking you a question. Is there anything I have said, and the one I'm going to say, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have not said? So if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said all those things, and I'm saying it again, why are they calling me criminal? Why are they trying to call me terrorist? It is because they are working with the DSS already. I am telling you, they are working to destroy. You see all those allegations they are making on Radio Biafra, that they want to hijack finance, they want to hijack ESN, they want to hijack. They are the one destroying it. And let me tell you, I am not supporting any fake. Somebody say I'm supporting fake ESN. I am not supporting fake ESN. No. I can never support fake ESN. That is if there is anything like fake ESN. Okay? I cannot support fake ESN. Do you know? And in fact, I cannot even support. Do you know what I'm not supporting? What I'm not supporting is for a leader, for the leadership of Biafra movement in Nigeria to come on air and start shouting and calling on the Nigeria government, which they have lost trust, they have lost confidence, they have given vote of no confidence on the security, considering the impunity and the war crime they are committing in Biafra land. A leader, somebody who is in the leadership, it is a collective decision of the leaders to come, that he come to speak on Radio Biafra and start calling the security agencies, which they have been condemned in the world that, of their human rights abuses. Calling the security, the name of Biafrans, whether they are criminals, whether they are murderers or whatever, it is not your duty. It is not your duty to call on the security agencies to start arresting people in Biafra land. The security agents that you know, they don't follow law. The security agents that you know, they kill extrajudicially. So what they are doing now is to kill our people, directly working with the DSS and calling the name of those to be eliminated. And you tell me I'm supporting fake ESN. I'm not supporting fake ESN. Did you not defend kidnapper Evans? When you see the impunity that the Nigeria people are doing, are you happy that Evans is facing death penalty? No. You cannot be happy. You cannot be happy. But Evans have committed crime. Evans have killed people. Evans have committed crime of kidnapping. But with the impunity and the incongruousness in the justice system of Nigeria, where they are abandoning Boko Haram, giving Boko Haram training, accepting them into Nigerian military. Are you happy? Have you not condemned the sentence of Dume Evans, the kidnapper? That is exactly what I'm doing here. Why should the DOS, who supposed to be the people fighting for the freedom of our people, be the one now calling people's name on Radio Biafra? What they do now is to call who? DSS, go, DOS, go there, kill this person. He's a criminal. So they have become the one that are working. They are now vigilante. DOS has become vigilante group that is working in collaboration with the security agency in Nigeria to come online and announce who is a criminal. After announcing who is a criminal, give the criminal details, give every details out, and let the DSS in Nigeria go after them. That is what the movement has turned to. And we must condemn it. We must condemn it. Completely condemn it. Snitches. And somebody is here telling me, am I supporting fake? Who is fake? We don't have anybody fake here. Somebody say, this one who called himself Finland coordinator, you don't have a name? Is an idiot? Somebody say Finland coordinator is an idiot. And I know maybe it's not even the Finland coordinator, because I come Abuya now very soon. Or that he's not even the one. So this coming weekend, anybody who says the one that Finland coordinator has a name, whoever you are, I got back now this coming weekend. So everybody should watch it. Now, and we'll wait for that to happen. Let me block the person. If you want to be a freedom fighter, you come with your name, your identity. Moment. You see the person. I know that this is a fake. This is a fake account. He has been blocked. But let me tell you. I have a name. And my names are Ekpa Simon Njoku. It is called ESN. That's my name. My names are Ekpa Simon Njoku. We don't hide. Okay? Now, what is your own name? All those people that are shouting on social media, shout, what is their own name? What is that? I told them I will be the last person they will kick out of IPOB. Agama Baha thought that is, if all of them are running mad already. They have not run mad now. Wait until this weekend. When I will do the final touchdown. After this weekend, I will put all of you in the waste bin. Patch him, and we'll move forward. After this weekend, all of you will be in the waste. I will put all of you in the bin. Now, let me continue, because they come here to distract us. Of course, he's not the one. He don't have the gut. That coordinator in Finland don't have the gut to come here and write this. But let us continue. Now, the point I'm trying to make is that what you see happening now is a deliberate sabotage against our leader, and we must condemn it. And on this note, we are switching over, for those of you watching from Facebook, we are going to switch over to Enter Biafra Channel 1. So if you are watching from Facebook, we urge you to switch over to Enter Biafra Channel 1. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for watching this video together with me. Like I said before, if it is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel and you like what I do, please subscribe, put on your notification bell, share this video, leave your comment in the comment section. You are free to criticize, but let us do it always constructively Remain blessed. I appreciate your massive support and I love and cherish each and every one of you. Until I meet you again in my next video, for now I will say bye-bye.